Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Greetings, gamers! This is MrMartin from Psycho Squad Gaming Club. Yep, you guessed it. It's Sunday. We're ready to do some Burbs today. Our group all set up online. We got Nick. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good.
Right on. Also online, we got Monte, the cat man. How you doing, Monte?
Feeling good today.
Right on. Sitting here around the gaming table, we got our Prosec lover, Thomas. How's it going there, Thomas?
Good. Tramp stamp be burning already.
Oh, lovely. And across from him at the end is Brandon. How's it going, Brandon?
Just burn the tramp stamp off, you know.
And then joining the table is going to be Greg, longtime gamer who came back. How's it going there, brother?
How you doing?
All right, man. So we're going to be continuing on with our Burbs group. It's unfortunate that last time that we played, I had a significant issue with my microphone setup, so I ended up basically just losing the ability to release the episode, which really sucked because there was a lot of cool stuff that happened there. So we'll just go through a quick recap, get everyone up and going again. Let's see here. So last time that we played, we went through that we continued the combat and destroyed all the devils that was going after that one. What were you guys doing? Oh, the slaver camp. That's right. The devils had their own slaver camp. Got a closer view to see the slave camp. We see all the minions of Dion that are there. Ratchet notices that the device that Lieutenant Brown gave him was lighting up and vibrating in his pocket. He's like, okay. Lou's auto mapper also locked the coordinate, and it had a little transmit button on it. So we're all kind of wondering what was going on with that. Moments later, a large coalition states rescue force shows up and just starts to blast the devils. It was actually quite sizable of a force. I think what did it have in there? 10 cyborg strike troopers, 20 FASSAR Skellbots, Mark V APC with 18 grunts, 12 CS Sky Cycles, 10 Samus, and 4 Black Lightning helicopters. So we just blew that place to hell. We ended up rescuing everyone. All the mages that were there were released to Lou and Ratchet and told that the mages are not going to exist in the reports in this rescue. They're just kind of like, we're going to let bygones be bygones, and off you guys go. Let them go. And then when you guys were talking to
in the meantime, you had a free card.
Yes. Then when you guys were talking to the mages, you found the Native American guy who originally sent the ley line message that you had, right, Lou?
Yeah.
You got to talk with him.
Yeah, I talked with him.
And then you found the one asshole in the group.
And I got his picture, and I got him on records, on Coalition Records.
No, there you go. Oh, you're going to register his ass through the through Vanguard?
Yeah.
That'd be funny as hell.
No, I already did.
Oh, okay.
We talked with Maxon, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
And the general or something, or the guy that was the cell contact or something that was there at the camp. Yeah, right.
But that mage was a Federation of Magic.
They could all die anyway. So
what was he, Battle Lord or whatever he was?
Battle Mage, yeah. Yeah,
Battle Mage. He was a pretty stuck up jerk about who he was and what he was doing. So he was
ungrateful.
Well, he's from the Federation of Magic, so of course he's still going to be ungrateful. Yeah. What else?
Enemies of the state.
And then they all set up to leave through various means. There was a shifter there, so he was all like, "Yeah, let's get out of here." All that good stuff. Oh, how could I forget this little tidbit? Private Christine runs up to Ratchet while he is talking to Lieutenant Brown. And she's all hugging up on him and everything. And she addresses Lieutenant Brown as her father and says that Ratchet is a good man. Yeah. Got the bomb dropped on it. Not quite as good as reaction doing the recap as it was live for the gaming, because it was actually pretty damn funny.
Can we call you Dedu?
I'm getting flipped off. That's fine. It's all part of the story, big guy. It's all part of the story. So I love you, man. I love you. Gotta put you in there.
Some tough love, man.
So the group.
Man.
Yeah. The group ended up teleporting back to the bus. You guys grabbed some sleep. You set up shop the next day. Commander Rodriguez drops by in the mid-morning to get his usual fill up on coffee. And he tells Ratchet that he is letting them go the next day because he's getting a unit of supplies in and support personnel that's in. And he promises to release the funds in about a week for their work. Has to go through, the CS equivalent of HR and payroll. So we're giving money to major. Wait a minute, there's a tax for that. I think that's like 85%.
Please leave out that word, man. It's just like a nasty taste in their mouth.
So then he tells you that he's letting you guys go back to the Burbs. You guys pack up and start leaving the camp at 8 p.m. You make it back to your shop at 11. We were unloading stuff and trying to get our lives back together when Farah had to drop by. Dun dun dun. She greets Ratchet with a big old kiss and then just looks at him and asks who Christine is, because she can read thoughts like that. And if I remember correctly, once she said, or who is Christine, that I think Dion just went out on a conspiracy rage of like, don't turn me into a little girl. Oh, I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah. He was afraid to be a mind puppet.
Yeah. That's right. He was like, the only person's hair I want to braid is Ratchet. Can we at least be schoolgirls next to each other? She's all like, what the hell are you talking about?
You're just digging this a little deeper, son.
And of course, he thinks that I'm Major.
Oh, that's right. I got his conspiracy notes written on the character sheet. But yeah, he thinks you're. He is completely convinced. He, being Dion, is completely convinced that you are a military mole.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are absolutely a military mole, and you are brain fricasseeing all kinds of people.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough. We messed with him.
Farah messed with him on the way out. That's right.
Yeah, we messed with him.
That was wrong. You guys. So the group ended up hitting a sack for the next day. Oh, and I guess let me go right back. Ratchet ended up just spilling the guts. He didn't hold anything back. He just said, well, here it is. Let me just tell you how messed up this really is.
I was just straight up like, yo, baby, I'm sorry. This is what happened. I had a few drinks. Ended up with Martin. It's no deal.
Of course, a few drinks means dozens of Christmas rum, but hey, exactly. So, and then she said that she was actually cool with it. She's like, fine, I get it. I believe she even gave you a warning about that she knows Lieutenant Brown and that he's kind of an asshole, that we're going to have to be careful about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. And then Greg, you were here, but you were making your character, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to get to introducing your character, and I got stories and stuff to tell, so we'll get to you in just a second, okay? Let me get some other stuff going first. So the current date, as far as the Coalition calendar, is 12/27 PA 109. It's going to be that morning. I don't know if you plan to open up your shop immediately, or if you want to wait a little bit or whatnot, but whatever. Does anyone have, before I start going into story stuff, does anyone have any stuff that they absolutely need to do?
What, in game?
I'll just, in game. I mean, what's your plan for Lou?
Well, taking my motorcycle, going out to my ley line to meditate, get my spells. After that, I'm going to New Laszlo.
Well, you're not going to be able to take your motorcycle to New Laszlo.
No, I'm going to leave it at my camp.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Well, your camp's up north.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm not going up north.
Yeah.
Well, in that case...
You need to go south about 20 miles, and then you can hook up with ley lines that will connect to New Laszlo. I don't have a problem with that.
I'll just find a place to hide, to camouflage my bike.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. And then I'll just ride the ley line.
And you need a new apartment. I forgot we talked about that last time we gamed too.
Yeah, you need a new apartment.
You lost your books that were in your old apartment.
And my body, in my closet.
Yeah, there was a strange CS report about a decomposed body in a sack in a closet.
In a closet.
Yeah.
Died to starvation.
Sad.
Yeah. Such a shame.
You feel? How do you feel about that? How do you feel, son? What?
I feel like I need to change my alignment.
Yeah, that's where I'm leading to, bitch.
I think I'm gonna do that right now. In fact, I'm gonna change my alignment.
I think you're. I agree. I think Lou is.
I killed an unarmed man.
Lou is no. I don't think that Lou is unprincipled at all anymore.
No, let me open up the
You slapped
alignment.
him in a bag, gave him the bad sucky, and then you let him die.
You're either aberrant evil or you are anarchist. I would probably read which one do you think you shift to, and you let me know. Okay? How's that go?
That sounds good.
Dumbass.
Listen, he's insane.
I'm supposed to be playing the insane guy.
No.
I have a reason to be insane. I got all these nodes in the top of my head that are telling me to do stupid shit. Like tackle demons and devils. It's okay.
He just fried his brain too many times on the ley line.
Yeah, probably.
He gets the one and then he batteries himself up and he just doesn't know what to do with all that energy, so it just fries his head.
Yeah. So while you're looking that up, so we've got some stuff going with you. What is Jay's plans, or do you have any? It doesn't have to be long term. I'm just looking at. Do you have any plans before I shift this story?
Yeah. Just because I was doing some reading with the Cyber Knight Psi Sword, and I have a demon axe.
Okay.
I want to spend the extra time to work with my Psi Sword to use it as an axe, because you can morph it to a different weapon.
Okay.
And if we have like any scrap pieces of MDC something,
okay,
just take light swings at that.
Yeah, we have lots of scrap MDC metal, so
yeah, do light swings with that just so I can try to get a feel for it with the axe.
Okay. Now,
hey, just out of curiosity, was he supposed to report back to my mentor at any point?
Who is he?
Jay.
Oh, she.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, who? What?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have we ever had that discussion?
No,
I don't think so. You were just sent down here to help him.
Yeah, I was just told, go help this guy.
Right.
Okay.
So, the ultimate answer to your query, no.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't know shit from Shinola that's going on right now. Maybe. I don't know.
Awesome.
So,
all I know is I was moving a bookcase, and next thing I know, the guy's like, can you go help my student?
go help my boy. Really? Cool deal. Monte, let's switch over to you. What are your immediate needs for Harley?
Technically, how long have we been gone from the front?
Oh, dear goodness. Why do you have to ask that? It's the 27th.
Rough guess is good. I myself want to know, for the sake of the character, how long we've been gone, roughly.
I believe you guys have been gone for 6 days.
Okay, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought. I was thinking maybe a month or something.
No. It was... You guys got out to the encampment on the 22nd. It is now the 27th. So 5 days. Yeah, you guys were gone basically a week. It was really close by. So.
And just try to basically get things situated here. Make a list of all the stuff that got destroyed from the last raid, what we have to buy, and new beds, etc., and so forth. I think at least mine and Dion's bed got destroyed.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I might have to spend a couple hundred credits to go get a bed. Can we have like a big double bed or a king size bed? Maybe you want to share instead of.
Do they make those that we can unfold, or are we just going to start? Are we just going to find a crew and build a small house onto the side of this place? You know.
Yep, he evil, alright.
Oh, good. That's up to you. We might have to roleplay some of that. I'd have to see how he feels about. Oh yeah, by the way, we're moving in together. I mean, I don't know what his psychosis is going to say about that. I got roles to do, so I think we should roleplay that in game a little.
I've got bad news. He's evil, alright.
Okay. Are you aberrant or diabolic?
No, I'm aberrant.
Okay.
I'm not that evil, but I've been reading on aberrant and everything I've done so far.
Yeah, aberrant is basically lawful evil. You have your own code.
So, there we go.
Yeah.
Aberrant,
yeah.
Let's go. Easy.
Great. So now our Cyberknight's gonna bitch even more, going like, stop glowing.
I'm just like, you've got a red aura.
Right.
I killed an unarmed innocent. There's nothing I can
just
do.
One?
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, you dipped in the Kool-Aid that they put really cheap Everclear.
Oh my god!
If we're playing Cthulhu, you would be taking Nick's character.
Man.
Like they made Kool-Aid with straight Everclear
Kool-Aid.
and water, so it's just.
All of Nick's Call of Cthulhu characters love Kool-Aid. He rolls it in his background every day, every time. He bathes in it, just like his video is showing. He's taking a bath in Kool-Aid.
What an evil bastard.
That'd be an interesting fight. Cthulhu against the Four Horsemen.
Cthulhu is a god, and the horsemen are just fragments of a god. So I'll put my money on Cthulhu.
Yeah, I'll watch from a distance, a long distance.
All right, and then I assume you're probably going to check in with your sisters at some point too, right?
At some point, yeah, once we get the shop back in order. I mean, a week isn't that bad. I think they should be hopefully okay.
Yeah.
But after 2 weeks total, she'll get worried and we're going to check on them. But for now, let's just get this place back together because we had to leave in a rush. And we have no idea what they might have pulled fixtures out of the wall and stuck them in the van, for all we know. And he said get everything in then, like, yes sir.
Cool. And then Dion's just going to do whatever Ratchet tells him to do. So Ratchet, we were talking earlier before I started recording, your main emphasis is basically you're going to start working on the bus for TW stuff?
Yeah, I mean, when we get back, of course, I'll have that talk with her. We'll have discussion. I'll assess my shop. I'll probably have Dion start unloading the truck because I probably need to get that converter off of it. And then at some point during the night, I would like to call my master.
So if you want to, there's really long distance way to communicate with him. It's really going to have to be travel out there, unfortunately. The only people in RIFTS Earth that have long distance communications is going to be like the CS and some other people that have laser equipment and stuff like that. You know, your mentor out there, he doesn't have that kind of stuff. They want to remain, off the grid, that kind of stuff. So there's really no way to give him a phone call, the equivalent of a phone call. You can't do cell transmission because we don't have satellites. You can do microwave and laser transmission like the Horizon on transfer towers and such, but really the only people that do that again are the big cities, military kind of stuff. You know what I mean? If you want to plan to see him, you can. I don't think it takes far.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time that I went out there, how long it took.
He operates an invocation teaching school 8 miles east of Chi-Town in a village called Old Pitome. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus. He's like...
An hour, not even that.
Yeah. Driving out there is like a couple hours.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Did you hear, Craig?
Hey, lunch.
Did you hear?
What?
My character's officially evil.
Yeah, that's evil, yeah.
Dion can go with me if he needs to.
With this rat, right?
No.
Or Jay,
Luke.
for that matter.
Woo.
I think Jay would be Luke.
I would probably take Jay just because.
Jay.
Jay.
Nick is Ratchet.
Nick is right.
All right, cool.
Nick is
No
a
problem.
Techno-Wizard.
No problem with that. Alrighty. Now that we got that set up.
Putting people on the hit list for the coalition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wipe that trap off your back. I think I got some steel brushes on a rotary.
Also, for Lou, real quick, when you're talking to Maxon,
Yep.
he's going to say that he will authorize for you to learn 3 spells between levels 1 and 6. He'll provide a tutor. The only thing is that you need to set aside the time because it's an hour per spell level to learn it. But you get 3 spells of your choosing. They will provide
An hour per spell.
Yeah, an hour per spell level.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you do 3 6-level spells, that's 18 hours of tutoring.
gotcha.
Gotcha. So, but you get your pick of 3 spells. And that's just for doing a good job, being a loyal vanguard, and that information that you passed on was fantastic. So part of your payment is that right there. And I guess since we're on top of that, he'll give you a credit sheet of 50 grand as well.
Yeah.
Since he knows that you're going to New Laszlo, he's like, yeah, books and spells aren't expensive. This won't cover the expense, but it'll at least help you a little bit more out. So here's 50 grand.
Thank you.
And you're going to need some of that for a new apartment that we talked about anyway. So
Yeah.
remember he said several. Get several so you have different places to ditch at, right? So take notes on that. You might want to get several of them. In different burbs even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's taken care of. Greg, let's get you in this group. So your character's name is Tobias,
Oh my god.
right?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
That's a good name.
Yeah. Why don't you take a few minutes and describe your character to us?
Well, he's a 6 foot tall guy, very dark skin, dark brown, with white wavy hair about. It comes down just a little past his earlobes, and he has unusual jade green eyes. He wears a white collar. He wears a sermon preacher's jacket with a high white collar with a skinny bow tie, and his pants, nice black pants, slacks, which are kind of high waters, kind of like the Michael Jackson thing.
Don't like it messed up in a fight.
And he's pretty well built, but he's got a lot of jewelry. Wears a lot of chains.
Oh, he's got bling.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gold chains with religious symbols on each one. Two rings. He's got some rings.
Thank you, Thomas.
2 rings on each hand.
No, that's
One of the rings has an unusual symbol on it.
All right.
But the other one.
So all right. Character is.
Oh, he's a preacher.
Okay. Your OCC is
He's a
preacher.
yeah.
All right. And you are a human.
Yes, a
All
human.
right. Preacher, human.
Right.
And you have a fury beetle
Yes,
as a pet.
Yes,
You rolled
I
it up
have-
on the background.
Yes, I have a fury beetle that I move around on, fly around on.
Well, it doesn't fly. That would be scary as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a small school bus flying around.
Yeah.
What? See us with
Please, if it flew, call it Appa. and when you get on it, you have to say yip yip. So, all right.
Of course, you get anywhere near any coalition settlements, and then it's
You get shot down.
It's target practice.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of missiles. How do I dodge that? You don't.
Pray.
Well, he's got the character for it.
You beat them quicker.
Right. Okay, so Tobias, you are staying in a no claimed land just south of the Burbs called the Frontier. It is a southern area of the Chi-Town Burbs, nestled in between. To the north of you, where you stay, is the Frontier. To the east of you is going to be Stockyard and Snakeskin Burbs. So you're in like I said, it's an unclaimed area. You're about 20 or so miles from the Chi-Town walls. You and I were having a discussion that you're here in Chi traveling. You're originally from a small village outside Tolkien. You got sent out for training, and then the Coalition War happened, and you have not been able to go back home because it's all quarantined off by the CS. So you have no idea about the status of your parents and your nanny that you tend to favor.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. More on that later. So right now you're living in a tent. You got your Fury Beetle that just stays out there.
I'm sitting in my little lawn chair, got
Right.
my coffee with...
And lately, you have been looking for credits. You need to make some money somehow because you got to buy food. You know, just even though you're out here, you're not creating stuff. You need credits. So you gotta figure out how to make some money. Plus, you want to start up your own church in the Burbs. That's what we decided, right? Or what you decided, right?
I didn't want to start a church.
Okay.
But I can help people.
Well, there's no church.
There's no church?
No, there is no churches.
Well, they need to be witnessed to.
There you go. So again, you need money so you can start up this so-called church. So since you've been out here in the lowdown areas looking for jobs and everything, you got introduced to a guy named Fuggon, Fuggon. He is of the race called Larmic. He looks kind of like they're very low MDC, like in the 20s of natural MDC, but they don't have supernatural strength. They're just dimensional beings. We don't know exactly where they came from, but they're kind of prolific in the Burbs area. They look big, kind of hulking, lizard-looking, weird kind of guy. You know?
How's it going, food?
Yeah, good old Foo. How could you forget Foo?
Instead of coffee, he drinks. Jack is his coffee in the morning.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
That's good coffee. Gets me started.
And then I put up in Burbs chat the picture. So that's Alarmic. So everyone else knows. So yeah, Fuggon is, you just meet him at his vehicle. He just drives around. He does odd jobs, getting people to do odd job stuff like that. So you meet with him, and he's just all like, calls you the preacher man. He's just like, "What's up there, preacher man? How you doing?
How's it going, food?
What's the word of the day from that? What's that? What do you call him? Good? God. That's it. God. That dude. Yeah. What's he saying to you today?
Says a lot of things. Lots and lots of things. Need more people. I need to witness these heathens out here.
All right. Well, that was a great sermon. Great. Yeah.
Well, what they need.
You gotta pay for the full one. Gotta donate to my church. Wink, wink.
Is it in the morning? What time of day is it?
But yeah, we'll say it's in the morning. Sure.
Morning. Let's see if we can wake some folks up.
All right, we'll do that on your own time. He's got a traveling RV, and he's all like, "Step on in. We'll talk about what I've got set up. See if we can't find you some credits down here."
Yeah, we got. Take my Bible with me.
All right.
Gonna step on up and watch out! Don't spill my coffee.
Alright, so Fugon sits down at his little couch thing, and he's got a folding chair. You sit there at the folding chair. He has a computer in front of him, and he's just kind of typing away on stuff, and he just looks up at you, shakes his head no, and then types away a little bit, looks up at you, shakes his head no, makes some words all like, yeah, he ain't meant for that kind of stuff. And the door opens up, and another Larmec comes walking in, and this Larmec is dressed, low down, just like Fugon is. He's dressed pretty low down as well, dirty, big old pants and shoes, stuff like that. So this Larmec comes walking in, and Fugon looks up at him, and he's just all like, "Gorthon, what the hell are you doing? I'm with the guy," and he's all like, "I think we found him." And he's like, "Found what? Who?" And he was all like, I think we found him. We got word. We found him." And he's like, "You're gonna have to be a little bit, give me just a little bit more, cousin. Come on, give me just a little bit more."
Okay, waitress.
And he says, the two sisters for that Harley chick. We found where they're at." And he's all like, "Oh, you mean that? Okay, is that the warrior chick that is with that guy Ratchet's business?" And he says, "Yes, yeah, we found him, so we can pick him up." And he's like, "Huh? Okay, well that's kind of cool."
What? There's a lady in distress?
Yeah.
You got a woman in distress. Well,
yeah, there. And then the other guy goes, he's just kind of chuckling. He was like, yeah, these two chicks are in such distress that we're going to have to kidnap them from their distress. And the guy's like, look at him like, "Will you shut the fuck up?" And he's just like, and he's like, "Are you interested in kidnapping work?"
Kidnapping? What are these ladies of the night?
I don't know. I'm just getting, there's a good amount of credits that's been put out, that's been released to me about getting these ladies. Are you interested? You want to join? Well, it doesn't really seem like the kind of work that you do, but...
but what do you tend to do with these ladies once we...
I get paid not to ask these questions. And you get paid not to give a shit.
Well, we can't be going...
You know what? I tell you what? Don't worry about it. Go ahead, get the usual crew. And he was all like, "Well, Jefferson's out. He's doing another job." "Fine. Get that new guy who's been such a pest. Get him. The three of them can handle it. Tell him to go get it done. We'll get it taken care of tonight." And he's all like, "Cool, boss." And then he runs out.
Whoa, wait.
There is no whoa, wait. You're not involved in this.
It sounds like you intend to do some harm to these women, these ladies.
So?
Now, good Lord says.
Good Lord's not in charge of giving me money.
Well, I can't just idly sit by while you sit up there thumping on these.
He puts an E4, because they're kind of big guys. He reaches down, picks up an E4 plasma ejector from Northern Gun, sets it on the table with the barrel pointing towards you, and he was like, "Are we about to have a bad discussion? Does this sound like it's about to be a bad discussion?"
Oh boy, good Lord.
I make my money. You make money. But you're not making money for me right now, so see that door?
He's putting his hand on the Bible.
You need to be out that.
Good Lord, and he's got his hand on his hip. Oh, good Lord.
You're not going to beat him on the draw. I'll kill your character right here, right now, if you want to do something stupid.
He's not going to.
You're going to be a bad idea, Greg.
No. On his head.
We need to get you that big old weapons cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one from Trigun.
Yeah, he's sitting up there going, "Oh, these poor ladies."
It's not your worry. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll see if I can't find something for you then. You're not cut out for this kind of work, preacher man. I'll find something for you. Hit me up tomorrow. And Tell you what, reaches into his pocket and pulls out hard currency, the equivalent of like 20 credits, sets it on the table for you, and says, "Go enjoy a meal on me. Just bygones be bygones."
Lord, please help them. Please, help them not to do.
Why are you still in my vehicle?
Well, we'll be seeing you. He's looking around, seeing if you can see them.
See what?
The group gathering in which direction that they're going.
They're not inside the vehicle. The only ones who's inside this vehicle is you and Furgon.
No, he's looking for the.
He left.
Where to see if you can see him?
All right, so you're going to leave the vehicle.
Right.
Okay. Thought you were still standing here. I'm like, dude, I'm going to have to shoot you just for not leaving the damn vehicle. So, if you leave the vehicle, you're not going to see any signs of that guy. Either he got on a vehicle and left or something, but he's not around here. Then the bus doors close, and there you go. So it's all onto you now. Make your way back to where your tent is.
Yep.
Okay.
He's looking as he's going. He's looking around, seeing if there was a tracks, anything leaving. In
not enough that you're going to be able to follow. No.
Well, he'll go back and keep an eye on the. I guess they're going to bring those ladies back.
Yep. Might I suggest they also drop some names, if you remember that conversation. If you're looking to do stuff. It's called a plot hook.
One of them was out. The usual group. Ratchet. Yeah, he dropped a Ratchet.
That evil voice of conscience in your head.
Hey, shut up.
Harley.
Try to get the story moving, okay?
Right, so am I, but Greg's not.
Greg's an old bastard, okay? You forget easily.
Hey! Monte, Thomas is making fun of us old people.
No, I'm talking about Greg.
Just remember, basically, old is good, young is, well, you shits get in trouble more.
Well, there is that.
Go to Ratchet. Yeah, but usually we remember what we did to get in trouble. It's not it's if we do it again, it's a problem.
Well, you guys usually do it again because you don't learn what the hell you did the first time to get in trouble. But
Isn't that the definition?
It's like the time you sit the fork in the toaster.
Okay, I just go back and go. How's it going, old girl? Back, Katie.
Oh yeah, well yeah. She'll nuzzle up against you. She's just all like, or whatever. No, he said fury beetles make. I
was like,
in a building nuzzle against you. Okay.
I was like,
They're freaking huge, man. Fury beetles are.
You're riding one of the Extendo line city buses.
It's large.
You go and it's like, hold on, pull down the pack and pull out old Betsy, the stun mace.
Okay.
I was like, well, looks like we got to go witnessing today. We got to go preach the word of God.
Uh-oh.
What do you say, Katie? You feel like going preaching the word of God?
I don't know if they have a tail. If they do, it's thumping there. Because she just likes the sound of what you say. She's just all like, yeah, thumpa, thumpa, thumpa.
I was like, yes, my girl, we're going to preach the word.
It's like a big
Whole book.
It's like a big cicada.
Like, what is it? No, I don't think you've seen that movie, Raya.
Oh, it's out of the Fury Beetles out of the Canada book, huh?
No, look in the wrist bestiary. You have it.
Yeah, I got it right here.
They resemble 30-foot long pill bugs.
They're huge. Doesn't matter if it has a tail.
In other areas, it tastes like chicken.
That's not chicken. I want to.
Rather goopy.
Yeah.
Or was it Rhino Buffalo? There's some place in the area that makes money off of raising those things for food. Hell, they even got rid of a couple restaurants.
That's Rhino Buffalo out of New West.
Okay.
A fury beetle is 8 to 10 feet tall, has tons of spines, and it's about 20 feet long. Jesus Christ. And it has a whole lot of NDC. Wow. Things big. And it has a ton of ISP and PPE for some reason. Because it's a magical creature, I guess.
It's one of the reasons, if I remember correctly, the Scythian riders like them so much, because their magical people can pull off it, and it doesn't hurt the critter.
Oh, it actually has psionics. That's why.
That why.
And it has sense evil, sense magic, and mind block as psionic abilities. Jesus. They're actually smarter than your average animal. They're actually kind of bright. It has tons of little legs along the side and 2 big old arms up front, and has this spiky, bony carapace. So yeah, you're all getting. It's like shifting its back parts of its carapace, like it gets all happy. So.
Okay.
So you are going to run out to preach the word. That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna go out. What were those names that man mentioned?
Yeah, there you go. Well, everyone at the table's been yelling them at you, so. The female one was Harley. The male name, well, what you assume is a male name was Ratchet. It was Ratchet's business. They were saying it. So apparently, this Harley works for a guy named Ratchet, and
these 2 girls are Harley's sisters.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So sounds like they're about to do something really bad.
Well, he can't let them go hurt a woman. This ain't right.
So you don't have computer use, so you suck at that. So you're probably gonna, if you want to find out who they are, you're probably gonna have to go to some population and start asking questions if you're looking at trying to find out who they are.
Yeah, we go out, set up the table, and start fiddling to get, they wanted to make them come out.
Okay, well, this really doesn't help the story. Yeah, all you're doing is sitting on your butt and playing the fiddle and preaching God. I got nowhere to go.
The people that come around to find out what it's at, then he'll ask some of them.
Oh, okay. So you're going to ask lowdown people that, okay, all right.
If they've heard.
Yeah, I know, Ratchet. That motherfucker owes me money. Chinched my ass out of my toaster. Broke the next damn day.
Oh. Yes.
Fucker doesn't know what a power cord from a heating element is, son of a bitch.
So this Ratchet is a scallywag.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was one of those early ones he was working on. He rolled a 98 on it, so yeah, he thought toasters was his speciality, but
Hey, it took the toast after it blew up.
Well, it toasted once,
It toasted once and everything was in
So
a
I'm looking for a scallywag. Yeah, now. You heard it.
It's a son of a bitch. For the sake of the story, there's a guy that's listening to you. You got people around you as you're preaching and stuff. They think it's entertaining at the least. Let's see what. How big of a crowd do you get today? How about in the trade?
Oh no, I'm in the area.
No, you're not. You wouldn't be out in this area. Everyone out here is poor and has no money. So yeah, you and Phaetara wouldn't be caught out here to save your lives.
Well,
that's an old Star Wars reference there. So since Greg is here, I can make these references, and he'll.
Yeah, except I don't have a pink lightsaber.
Right. And we have, Phaetara's daddy boy on here playing with us too, so. I'm getting flipped off again. I'll be damned.
The blue Jew.
I'm still waiting for my child support.
What's your
Anyway, money.
These girls are expensive. One of them just like you. Stingy little bitch. gimme. I can tell that's yours.
That's Daddy's little girl right there. Wow.
Got sent home. I had to go to school because she was running some kind of numbers racket.
So there's going to be like 7 people listening to you. Yeah, you can put down that you get like 50 credits, roughly, thrown at you, put in a little cup.
Well, yeah. So every time I mention the scallywag, you get something for the go.
What scallywag?
Ratchet.
How do you know Ratchet's a scallywag?
Because you just said he's one of the
Oh, he was taking that literally?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just roll with it, okay?
Alright, I'll just go with it. Yeah, it's a pissed off customer. Great. Alright. I was just joking, but Ratchet, I hate to tell you this, you made someone angry. I don't know what
They
happened.
go, he ripped off you. They go, I can't believe he ripped you off like that. Didn't pay you back.
Yeah, that son of a bitch!
He's located at here.
You never want to go to his place. Go there!
I go, now where can I find this scallywag?
I know where this motherfucker is! I tell you what, you tell him that Joseph said kiss his ass because he fucked up my wife's toaster. Son of a bitches.
Damn, ain't that a shame, boy? Shame.
Yeah, he'll tell you that he has a shop. Where is that? Holy crap! Oh, Little Chi-Town. Yeah.
Is that far from here?
Well,
I'm new to this area.
it's pretty close to Chi-Town, so you won't be able to take your big beetle unless you don't want it to come back, because the coalition will kill it proper. You'll be in prime coalition territory for the Burbs.
Or I'll steal it. I'll keep her safe, don't worry.
Yeah, it's a little place.
Locked in the closet, not bad.
No, I don't have a closet big enough unless I want to make a pocket dimension.
You don't have a closet yet.
So on the map, you're like down here, and Little Chi-Town is this area next to Chi-Town proper.
Oh, okay.
Little Chi-Town is basically a city. It's called the Burbs, but it's actually a very old, technologically driven city that Chi-Town can pull people from as recruits and stuff like that. You don't get away with much inside of Little Chi-Town because it is very loyal to Chi-Town itself and to coalition state sympathizers. So
What? No.
luckily his shop is more towards the southern end, so
I mean, luckily. I think it sounds like Tri-Town's a bad bitch.
there's nothing wrong with Chi-Town. I mean, it's
You're right.
Yeah.
Lawful people.
I was like,
good morals.
well, it goes like,
nothing but humans to boot. That's just a bonus, right?
I go, the end of days, it's coming. I tell you, it's coming.
Yeah, Tolkien already fell. We've already seen the end of days.
Nah, I don't agree. Don't. Almost if he catches himself, he goes like, some bitches.
Oh, so you like the CS, do you?
No. He's gonna curse the CS.
Oh, okay.
He catches himself.
Oh, well, a lot of people clap at that.
It was like,
Except for the guy who lost his toaster. He goes, what? My wife works for the CS. What's wrong with you? First broken toaster, now a racist preacher? Son of a bitch, my day sucks.
boy, racist? Really?
We all gonna go there now, are we?
Son, let me tell you.
Yeah. Alright, so I can move this along, please, God. Look, you got me into
You go like, well, thank you all. Remember, prepare for the end of days. Prepare
Yeah.
for the end of days.
So is the ultimate goal you're going to end up going to Ratchet's place?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's gonna put the table away, put the stashing on the webbing on Katie, and he goes like, make sure he
get a move on there, Gregory. Come on, man.
He's gonna get his shot.
We got
a gun, take his Bible, and he's gonna
Good.
Get out.
Yeah. Use your right or left hand to wipe with when you poop. Just come on, man. Let's get this going. I got shit to do, and I can already feel Monte doing hate on the DM for bringing up his sisters already. So
Yeah, he's gonna.
You're also getting cross-eyed from me because of the race that you mentioned. My character doesn't like Larmac.
I know.
He's gonna.
I know.
He starts on his journey going through the city. He goes.
I'm surprised Monte hasn't come out and just started being like, Keith, I'm gonna have to kill you now. So
Wait at the camp, old
I stick my hand and playing my cards close to the chest.
He goes, I'll call for you if I need you.
Okay, so he arrives at Ratchet's shop at what time?
30. You've got a good 20 plus miles to go. So you're gonna have to hitch a ride, or else it's gonna take you all day to walk.
Well, he makes sure he has his drinking bottle and his tin cup. And
If you want to hire a taxi, there is a guy who will take you there for 100 credits. Damn. Which you've got the money.
he's a preacher, though.
Well, that's fine. Shoot, you made 70 of it just sitting there.
Oh,
preaching
50.
And, yeah, but you made 20 more credits from Fargo.
From Florida.
Oh,
The guy that told you to get out of the bus.
Oh, on hand, he'll go like, well, you know where this scallywag named Ratchet? He goes, take me to his place.
Ratchet Wrenches. Just tell him to take you to Ratchet's Wrenches.
Mm-hmm.
And he will.
He's like, I don't know that business, but he types in on a computer, and he was all like, oh, Little Chi-Town, South End, on this street. Yeah, I can take you there. 100 credits.
Okay.
You don't need it's in Little Chi-Town, but it's not in the area of Little Chi-Town where we're going to catch too much flack for crossing over or anything. So you'll be... The CS shouldn't bother us too much.
Okay.
But you look like a good old boy. You're straight human, right?
Boy.
He better be.
Yeah.
You go like, what do you call him a boy for?
Oh my god.
Do you want to ride or not?
I got the money. You gonna give me a ride?
For 100 credits.
I got the money
There
for
you go.
it.
All right. Good enough. So, Ratchet, you run out to go see your mentor. What is it you want to discuss? He is obviously there. His school's doing Zarvik, right?
Yeah.
He's all happy to see you. Big old dad hug. He'll actually say, I saw you on the news.
Oh shit. Hopefully it's okay.
Where's your boy Dion?
Think he stayed home.
Oh, okay. I saw him on the news too. Beating up people with motorcycles. Or a motorcycle. But he used it as like a... Anyways. It was like a big old...
Yeah.
It was in the news as a riot. And I live close enough where I can get the Coalition States News Network station. CSNN. So...
Jeez.
Yeah. It's as bad as you think, yes. Remember the propaganda videos that came out? So, oh yeah.
I pretty much just catching up with him about what's going on. If he's okay. If he knows what's going on.
If he knows what's going on about what? What is called the Minion War?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got contacts in several places. Basically describe demons and devils appearing all over the place in the magic zone. And they're they're doing some sort of construction.
I'll tell him about our adventure, what we were doing. We're helping out with what we saw.
Slave camp, okay, cool.
Any useful information. I was just wondering if he was okay, pretty much.
Did you know about Lou's information about the hell pit that he found out? Was that shared at all with everyone?
Oh.
Was
No.
that shared with Ratchet about the stuff with the hell pit?
No, it was not.
Okay.
I do not share that.
Okay. Because I don't think none of us got that information, so it was only Ratchet who got, or not Ratchet, Lou, who got the information about the that they were constructing a hell pit. So, all right, so you basically can't pass that on, but you pass on everything else you've been dealing with, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'll have lunch with him. If Jay went with me, then that's cool. If he didn't go with me, then I'll let him know about Jay.
Yeah, I would live here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you get to see old playmates, and they're all happy. They're your old instructors. Is there happy to see you? Notice that you've grown. Go spar with some people. You'll see your progress. Point out some things. Things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll spend a few hours over here.
I think my character was just only sent there to help out the guy, and then he redirected me to Ratchet.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how long my character spent with him.
With who?
His teacher.
It was not his teacher. I'm talking about the monastery is not here, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh crap.
It's in a
Okay,
different
my
state.
bad. Yep. Never mind.
Monastery's in Wyoming.
Okay. But
Video conference?
there is another Cyber Knight that is here that you can practice with that is actually from that monastery. I mean, this school's protected by that monastery. So when you left, they were like, "Can we have another one?" So, and this person you know well. She's a human female, and you basically trained with her. So you guys are pretty cool friends. There, she sees you and she's all like, "Hey," So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not going to go without a Cyber Knight at this school.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go into some discussions about some projects I've been doing. Old Snatchy, RIFTS.
Oh yeah, he likes it. Did you bring it with you?
Hell yeah, I brought it with me.
All right. He takes a look at it. He's just nodding his head. He's like, "Yep." He's like, "Just practice. Just build more, man. That's good stuff." Is there anything you need of him while you're here?
Give me a sec. There might be like a first level spell or two that I might be able to do for the day. You do it by hour, so
Hour
I might
per
spend
level
it
of spell.
first.
That's right. An hour per level of spell.
Right.
Yeah,
Sure,
if there's some spells, he won't charge you for anything that's below the standard 6th level. Above that, it's kind of few and far between, but he might have some, but it just depends on how long you're willing to stay here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 spells from him, and I'll spend 3 hours. I'm gonna take Thunderclap from first level, and I'm gonna take Shatter from level 2.
Not a problem. Yeah, he'll get one of his students to provide the tutoring. So you spend 3 hours doing that. So you're gonna be here at least a few hours, half the day if anything. So
It's good while for sparring.
yeah, sparring, food, hanging out, that kind of stuff. This other Cyber Knight will ask you, out in that area which you were fighting demons and everything, I believe Master Kirik was supposed to be out there. Have you heard anything about him?
We met him right after we got there. I hadn't seen him since.
Did he have his people with him?
Before I was there, yes. Not after.
What do you mean? My sister went out with him. You're like, oh damn.
From what I understand, he's the only one that made it.
Ooh. Man. Yeah, there's some tearing up there.
Yeah, she'll hug.
Yeah, you're just like, crap, that's not where I wanted to go. Damn it. She's a little grieving, and she's a little angry, probably, at what happened. Maybe makes a couple of comments about how reckless Master Kirik is. Stuff like that. Why did only he survive? If you're a Jedi, you'd be sensing some dark side right about now, maybe, but...
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh my God, this one's turning right over now, aren't we?
I'm not going to mention that I sense some kind of supernatural energy from this guy that would make it to where he's, probably more durable than a normal Cyber Knight. Unless she has come into contact and sensed it herself.
Yeah, that's a dog boy ability. Dog boys can sense supernatural. No, sense psychic and magic energy, recognize sight, sense supernatural beings. That's all from dog boy.
Yeah. Okay.
They might be able to do it if they take the right psionics, if they are psionic, not every one of them are. So
Yeah. I guess in that case, I'll probably mention that I don't think he's exactly human, so he might be a little more durable than the rest of us.
oh, she's and she was all like, well, that's how he keeps surviving. Yeah, a lot of people think that he's something else in disguise. There's even rumors that he may not be the true brother anymore. He may be someone else that's posing as his brother. But no one can prove that, of course.
I detected.
And he is a full Cybernite. He has all the abilities, so I don't know how you can be a Cybernite and hide all that.
I detected something, but I didn't quite understand. I did notice he didn't have any knock on the plate on her head. Didn't have any attached body plating.
Which again reinforces everything that everyone has said in the past, that beings of supernatural energies cannot have the living armor attached to them, because it starts out as a bionic implant and then it grows as you grow, and then it becomes living because it adapts itself to your body. He's never been viewed with having cyber armor at all.
I don't know what to make of it yet. I wasn't able to get a full read as to what he actually is.
Yeah, unless he wants you to know, you probably will not find out.
May have another opportunity if I see them again. I doubt I will.
You're really close to the coalition borders. That's probably as close as he wants to get, is out there, out in the field. He's always enjoyed being out in the thick of it. Like, the Minion War is right down his alley.
Yeah, you say I'm close to coalition borders. It's not by choice. Not by choice.
Cool. Alright, so you guys grab your spells, hang out for a little bit, and then you're gonna end up just heading back to your shop. You had your mute on.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. Good enough. So back at the shop, or I guess, Lou, you're just traveling. It's gonna maybe take you like an hour through ley line phasing and transport and teleportation to get to New Laszlo, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
Alright. So you get there, meet with some people.
How much are spellbooks?
At New Laszlo, they will have a vast array of spells available.
You have some from, you have like temporal stuff?
Ooh, very good. Well, no, they're not going to.
Oh.
But if you have the resources, i.e. money, we can send word to Laszlo and they can send an instructor here to probably do private tutoring, but we're looking at easily 100,000 credits. It's going to be expensive. I mean, that's rare magic, and a tutor out there is going to charge a lot.
Okay.
Oh shit, excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
I can just imagine the accountant sitting in the back and going like,
Excuse me?
Yeah, let's do it. No, I'm gonna hold off a bit on that. I'll do it at a later point.
You're just not known out here? You're not part of the Magic Guild?
Yeah,
You can register and everything and be part of the Magic Guild here if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get some inside information, you know?
Yeah.
God, you need to do a full body scan. Like, what's this tattoo?
What's this? Oh, Atlantian! Atlantian? Really? Well, where'd you get that? And who did you get it from?
No one in the world is going to mistake your profile tramp stamp as Atlantian tattoo.
No.
Is that Prosec's face?
No.
Butt cheek?
No, that's Duncon.
I'm just saying, Atlantian Prozac tattoo? What does that do? Didn't it make you a political liar?
No.
Liar and a snake.
Well, 25% sway voters.
It inspires courage to all humans in a 50-mile radius.
Wow.
Well, 35% to inspire votes.
Wow. Someone's...
Better watch out. That's giving me ideas. I might actually go to Atlantis to get that stuff.
Wow. So if you want to join the New Laszlo Magic Guild, it'll be 10,000 credits to sign on.
Oh, that's all? Yeah, sure. We'll do it. 10,000, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And it's a donation along with a reasonable, surcharge to.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I'm a mage. I'm used to this racket.
Yeah,
Shut up. Shut up. So they're like $10,000 to join. So they'll give you a metal bracelet that identifies you as that. Go ahead and put it down. It's not like it's precious jewelry or anything, but it's just
New
Laszlo Magic Guild.
Magic Guild bracelet.
There you go.
Sure.
It does have, be careful being around like dog boys or stuff because it does have a dewormer cast on it to where you can you can get into our library and everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's just for magic identification. Hey, Cyber Knight! What? God damn it!
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's all like you again. Put that away. Look what I got! Look what I got! Fetch! Fuck you!
And that's when you just go pick up the mage and football.
Hey, throw in 20 more credits, you get the free hot beverage container and 2 bookmarks.
Yeah. I'll probably next time I go out to New Laszlo, I'll get it too.
So becoming a member automatically gives you the ability that you can select 2 spells from levels 1 through 6.
Okay.
So you get 2 more spells, levels 1 through 6, of common invocations.
Okay,
Sorry.
invocations.
Yeah, invocations. Nothing.
Sure. Gotcha.
But if you want to request a tutor, we can do that, and I'm sure the tutor will probably give you a discount on tutoring you if you're looking for specialty magic of that type.
Yeah.
We don't have anyone here, but again, we have the means to talk to Laszlo.
Gotcha.
And they have the means to get here.
Yeah, man. Well, so do I. There's a huge rift right here, right? Isn't there a rift at New Laszlo?
I don't think it's an active rift. I think you're talking about a nexus. There is a nexus here.
A nexus, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't I teleport to Laszlo using the...
You can't teleport there directly because of the defenses that Laszlo puts in place.
Freaking dragon.
Now, just because you're a guild member doesn't give you access to teleport directly to Laszlo.
Gotcha.
I
gotta build my way up.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The plan.
We understand that you're a mage. We just don't know. You have to understand there's security that has to go.
I don't want to walk there. Trust me. There's.
There's a big lake that's in between you guys and them. Lake Michigan. Wow. So
I have to swim as a fish, I think.
That's not going to help you out there. Have you looked at what's all's in that damn lake?
Listen here, okay? I don't.
What's in there?
Everything.
Listen, okay. Unleash the Kraken.
Well, they have one.
Yeah, probably.
And that's not counting the nearby tributaries that flow into the lake, right?
Right.
It's probably
river serpents, those are fun.
There's probably Zytisics everywhere in Canada too, so...
They're all over the damn place. And Laszlo is up there all by themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Near New Hope, Unity.
Can't I go around to, like, New Gun and then, like, go around?
So you are here at New Laszlo, and Laszlo is up there.
Oh, yeah.
Crossing across there is a pain in the ass. They've got ley lines that go there. Teleporting there is better, but it's going to take time for you to become...
Yeah.
Well, maybe after someone, they'll say that there's psychic interrogation that has to be done to look at your intent and your well-being and stuff, make sure that you're not possessed and all this. And it's a flat 25,000 credits to do the incoming paperwork and the security documentation to get you where you can teleport to Laszlo.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Oh shit! We're just gonna step all right into it, are we?
Just get it over with. I'll probably need to go there for spying purposes anyway in the near future. How much? 25?
25,000. And you can call it, say that you are getting Laszlo's security screening. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with that. make a note somewhere on your character that you have that going. We'll have to update it later. But yeah, you pay it, and they're just like, okay. But when they ask for you where you live and your address, what do you put down? Because you don't live in New Laszlo.
Sidescape.
What's the address?
I'm gonna call my mom real quick.
Your mom does not live in
She's from Sidescape.
But how is she from Sidescape?
Because she's a side stalker. It's in my background. She's from Sidescape. Oh wait, no, I'm from Sidescape. Huh? Oh no.
Say, your mother and father are both CS citizens.
Yeah, but she's from Sidescape.
How is she that's not gonna work.
Really?
There is no way that's gonna work. Oh, your mother is alive, your father is dead.
Yeah. She's from Sidescape, I'm pretty sure.
Mother is a coalition side stalker.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not. Wow. Maybe she was born in.
Yeah, she was born in Sidescape.
Okay, so she had a whole lot of psychic potential. Came to the Burbs and was vetted and screened and then trained by the CS to become a side stalker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Which means that your mom drank the CS Kool-Aid.
Of course she did.
Okay.
It runs in the family. What was my uncle? Uncle's a shifter that fought in cocaine. MIA. Vanguard. Yeah. We're all part of the coalition Kool-Aid. Alright? We're all like that. Father's a CS Special Forces officer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he died recently in the Tolkien battle.
Yeah. So yeah.
You don't have a way to contact your mother from here. That's not going to work. There's no long-distance cell phones anymore.
You know what? How much is an apartment in New Laszlo?
You're just all like, well, my address is where I get a place here in New Laszlo. And he's just like, oh, go talk to Frank.
All right.
And Frank's all like, come on over. Okay. You want a house or an apartment?
Give me the numbers.
Shit.
I did not expect this to happen.
Yeah, let's see. There we go. There's your house number. Damn. Yeah,
Come on.
I wasn't ready for this. Hold on, man.
Me neither. Okay. Listen.
We'll go for the year.
Okay.
And you're renting. Let's see. Renting a house will be $80,000 for a year for a house.
All right. That's fine.
If you want an apartment, it'll be about $35,000-$40,000. But you can adjust that for your cost of living if you want something fancier, pay double. And the same thing with the house.
Once we get the house, it's per year, right?
Yeah.
That's more worth it to me.
Okay.
And then the apartment is by month, right?
Yeah, but you're basically doing a year, so.
No, I'll do the house. I don't want a landlord.
So you're gonna get an average house.
Yeah. Let me. Where do I put my yearly rent down?
Just somewhere in your notes.
All right. Oh my God, my notes are so long already, man.
Well, that's fine. Just put it somewhere where you're gonna see it.
All right. 80. Do I need to pay up front? Yeah.
Yeah. They want. He's like, you got to pay a year up front to be a citizen.
Have a house in
New Laszlo. There you go.
My address is right there.
Yeah, he's like, where's your address? You're like, I'm going to be moving here. Talk to Frank. Frank goes, you want a house? Okay, here's his address. It's this house. Here's your keys. Here's your deed.
Let me
sign here.
Take off 80,000.
Okay. The background check is really easy. Can you sign your name? What's your name? Lou? All right, cool. Good enough, Lou. Here's
what? There we go.
There you go.
Good God. There's something wrong with this character. Something seriously wrong with him. Okay. At least I'll have a place to stay now.
In New Laszlo.
Yes, in New Laszlo. We'll worry about Chi-Town later.
You're never going to get a place inside Chi-Town.
I meant
the Burbs.
I meant the Burbs.
Okay.
You know,
right.
I know I'm not going to get it. My mom's in there.
You're Vanguard. You don't want to go and check down. You'd be ferreted out pretty quick. Of course, it's going to be interesting how you're going to pass this whole psychic security thing with...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to worry about it.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I'm sure.
Oh, gee, you gonna send a double in?
Don't worry about it.
Psychic double.
Where is my android double like in Last Starfighter? Can I have one of those?
Surely it can't be...
Did that just go over everyone's head? Did I just talk about a movie that no one's watched? Am I the only one?
Basically, they're not allowed to fight. You know, they don't watch it. My gosh.
It's kind of old. I'm dating myself. I know, but
I was 8, but you know.
That's a courtesy replacement.
Okay. At least now I can teleport to and from this place.
What is it?
Without penalties.
Sense evil?
yeah,
I'm just like,
yeah.
At least now I can teleport in between here and...
Whenever you activate those near Lou, it's a little different now. You're like,
wait a second.
God damn it, boy.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you just go, figures.
Hey, Dion, you just go...
Is the person giving my screening a mind meld?
I don't know. I'm going to work on that. That's not going to happen for a few days. Give me some time.
Alright, gotcha.
They've got to prepare, you know...
But let's go with yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do. I'm just going to sit there and say,
Yeah.
what you going to do?
He's going to touch you, and he's going to know everything about you instantly. And you're not going to be able to put up a defense enough.
I'm just going to weaken him. Don't worry about it.
How you do
How
it?
you do it? What you do? You want to give me your name real quick?
Yeah. And just hopefully he doesn't say, yeah, my name is fuck you.
Yeah.
That is a...
How about we have a mutual agreement? You don't say anything, I don't say anything.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a matter of he's got his hand on a table, like fingers curled underneath it, and
He's going to his jaw.
click.
He's like, really? Or considering who you are, yeah, that's true. He's
Touch your jaw.
Really?
Listen.
Just hope that your investigator doesn't go by the name of Bester.
Oh, no.
Anyone?
Nice black suit, little silver bits of metal.
Monte's got it.
Listen, no matter what happens, I'm just going to say, if you don't tell anybody...
That's for you Babylon 5 lovers out there, so...
I'm just going to... When you understand me, if you don't say anything, I ain't going to say anything. Okay.
We're going to have to get to that.
I'm here for completely research purposes and learning.
Did you pick your 2 spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the ones for the guild.
Yes, you need to get those for the guild. Get that over with. They're going to provide a tutor that's going to go over to your house and take care of stuff. So, all right. So now you have a house. You're getting tutorage. You're waiting for your security thing. That may, they got to process it. May take about a week or so.
I'm not.
If you're in town. If not, then the next time that you're here, ta-da.
Oh my god.
Oh boy!
I was not expecting this.
Yeah, well, neither was I. It wasn't. Yeah, you kind of. But it's something that Lou would do. So
yeah, it is.
So back at the business, let's
give me a bit.
Who's left at the?
Give me. I'm gonna go sit down.
All that's left at the business is Dion and Harley, basically.
Ooh, life drain.
Is that under 6th level?
No, it's 7.
Oh, okay. Then that'll be enough.
Yeah.
So Nick, you left Dion and Harley to be in charge of your business.
Oh, let's do tongues so that way I can speak any.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because that's basically all that's left. Lou ditched. So.
Hey, just for the moment.
So I take it we're not like opening the business. We're just there doing kind of our own thing, like you said, unloading the bus and just setting things up and just hanging out. Is that kind of like our standing orders?
Yes.
Or direction? All right, cool.
We have a sign on the front door saying opening on such and such a date, and we're going back and forth. People might see us if it's in the afternoon. Might even get a couple extra bodies to help move stuff in and out, which is not a problem. But otherwise, I'd assume he's not going to open until he says so.
Right. All right. Astral projection. Let's do that. I need to find the other one. I don't have astral projection now.
Okay. All right. So not a problem. There'll be some people that come and knock on the door. Want to get their stuff fixed. But
I get a PPE reduction on that spell, I think.
Okay. Crosstalk, please.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself.
Well.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It still gets picked up. So Blah. Where was I? My train of thought just got Amtrak. Something terrible. No, not that. I got to figure out this whole mage and investigation shit, and now I got to pour into Skyscape because there's no information whatsoever available about New Laszlo other than web-based information. So I just have to go off of stuff to get you into Laszlo and New Laszlo without blowing your cover.
Yeah.
That's
even if it does, I'm just gonna say, listen, let's just.
You're a CS sympathizer.
If you don't say anything, I won't say anything.
You're a CS
I'm not gonna say anything.
You don't have to say it. I'm in your thought.
Well,
that's gross what you want to do to Prosek when you see him.
Get out of there. Get out of that part of my mind. That's my problem, not yours.
I was looking in the background, I turned to left on fantasy. Damn it, my fault.
One of those where it's like gross to what you do to Prosek or what Prosek does that you want Prosek to do to you.
We switch. I mean, what?
Okay, my turn. Now you do me. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Horror.
So,
I'm evil now.
Harley, at some point you take off. Are you taking off today to go check in on your sisters today? Or are you waiting?
He's going to basically stay there, help Dion until such time as little help gets back, where then she can head out and see if they're okay.
Okay.
She figures they should be all right. It's only been a week, they can take care of themselves to a good degree. She's not going to worry too much.
Are we going to order a bed?
Oh yeah, we're going to order a good sized bed. Now the last two got torched really easily.
All right, so you give me a number of what you want to spend. Dion says that he doesn't have any money on him because Ratchet spends all his money for him. So he's like, unfortunately, I don't have any money, but I'll
She kind of pats his head and's like, "Don't worry, I've got a few 30,000-40,000 on me. I think we're covered for a little while."
Is that a lot?
It's more than enough.
Is
All right,
it enough for me to go?
Otherwise, I'm going to come back and say, "You need to go to this business and find this guy and balance and rotate his jaw."
Is it enough where I can go to Taco Hut because it's Thursday?
Oh yeah, there's plenty there. We'll take care of you.
He'll just hold out his hands like, "Give me money." I'm gonna run to Taco Hut.
You give him a couple hundred creds.
Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah. Alright, so Dion is going to physically run because, that's what he does. He runs like hell, runs through the drive-thru, gives them the money of a couple hundred credits, and they just go like, "Well, what do you want?" And he's like, "Tacos, duh." They're just like, "Oh, alright."
Alright, get to the crate.
Yeah, right. They're just all like,
Alright, spells are done.
alright. They give him like 4 big bags and another separate medium bag of nothing but taco sauce. Scorching hot. That's what I like.
Awful soft, you'll tell him to get something sweet for dessert, basically. We're going to have a few bodies here helping us, so they're going to have something to eat. So this should help out.
No, we're not. Dion's not going to fly with the extra people without Ratchet being there. It's just going to be you and Dion. That's just the way, he's like, "Nah, let's not do that without Ratchet being around. We got this." And you forgot.
Okay, then she would have given 100 credits instead.
No.
Because I figured I was buying for extra people.
No,
but if not, no problem.
No, you already said 200 credits, so okay. He's buying 200 credits.
Well, okay, then she made a mistake. Oh well.
That's a whole lot of tacos, but not for Dion. So
It's 2 meals of Dion.
he's going to show up and put a bag down. He's like, "I got 3 bags of tacos and a bag of taco for you guys." "Did you guys want anything?" As he's taking the 4th bag back.
Wait a second.
Yeah, right. So, I like tacos. Yes. Good enough. So he comes back with just say, metric tacos, all that stuff. So Ratchet, real quick. So what time are you looking at that you think you would be back to your shop? Same day? You spending the night? What's the deal?
Same day or the afternoon.
Okay. So we'll say, alright, so we'll say early, you said early afternoon? That works. Cool. Excellent. So you show up, I tell you, you just took like your sports car out there.
Yeah.
Okay, the one that flies.
Yeah.
Once you got out of Chi-Town, little Chi-Town limits, you're like, let's test this button out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a sports car. When he gets out into the outskirts of there, he's just all like, ready? And then he touches a blue button, and magic energy flows through it, and the car goes zing and just takes off.
I think Jay's probably gripping on for dear life.
She's all like, and I wasn't ready for that.
Flying.
Yeah, because the last time you went flying, it didn't really work
I
out.
was holding onto a little bag.
You're right.
Yeah, what's happening to that harness? Just
Yeah, you go flying, and she's got the death grip on your door and in the middle console, just all like,
no problem. No problem.
Your own shit handle might be a little different.
right. Yeah, she's got the.
It might have a small dent in it.
Cool. So you guys get back. Harley and Dion have been working on the place. There's a new big bed that's been installed in the area where Harley and Dion sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, and Dion's just all like, we got a bed for two, and it's a single bed.
We can go right ahead.
Right now?
Right.
Well, all right, then.
At least let me leave the room first.
No, right?
But Ratchet said,
No.
hey, Mom.
I mean, if we have to go buy one of those little curtains that just folds around like a hospital, you stand it up. We probably got to get some more cooking equipment. Probably depends on what got blasted or got left behind or ruined, etc. I figure she could be spending a fair amount of creds because of the fight from the riot and the subsequent damage.
Spend some credits. Couple of hundred would fix all that stuff.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be that much. So, cool. Greg's on. All right. So you're riding with this guy. You see the little signs that says "Welcome to Little Chi-Town." Be respectful. CS patrols are in effect and things like that. And it's got signs when you're leading up to it. No DBs allowed. Leave your magic and psychic somewhere else. All that, and then it has legal codes for arrest for being an unregistered psychic and magic user within Little Chi-Town.
Uncle Paul,
and then underneath that, have a happy stay.
Under my breath, I mean,
Go to Jeff's Pancake House, located on 8th.
I go look at it. I go, I go, 24, 245.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that guy.
All right.
Code.
Yep.
Like.
Yeah, lock all that in. I know what you're referring to. You rolled it on your background. Cool. So the guy's just all outers on through. He goes down a main street, and he pulls up next to a large building. It's all metal. Looks like that. Okay, and on the back side of it, there is a concrete pad with a covered storage and RV that's back there. It's got a sign in the front that says Ratchet's Wrenches, or is that right? Is it wrenches is in plural, or?
I think so. Yeah, this is Ratchet Wrenches.
Okay, so it's got a sign on there that says Ratchet Wrenches. It has there's also a plaque that's on the side of the. There's a big roll-up door that's closed, but there's a side door that looks like that's the main door to go in. But there's a plaque mounted on the metal. Looks like it's been riveted on there. Looks kind of new. You have full literacy, I believe. Yeah, because of your nature and who you are. So you do something that most people can't. You actually are able to read. Yeah. So in English, or in the game they call it American, but so in American there is this plaque It's basically a plaque that lists this building as... Oh, I gotta look up the wording. I gotta go through my notes. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
It's the quarter of the Chi-Town military?
Nope. No, that his business was given a title. And I have that in notes, but it's hidden around in the notes. I didn't put it up next to his business, and I should have. Did you take notes on that, Nick? By any chance, what your business was called by the CS?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'll look though, just in case.
So you were basically that it is like a CS trusted business or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And that is patrolled by coalition forces, and this is considered under legal terms that this is a coalition business. So prosecution will be 100%, and the coalition maintains its security. Blah 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 blah, and it again has all the codes for it and stuff like that. I forgot what it was called. Gosh darn it. I'll have to look it in my notes and put it on there. It was where you had favored status with the CS as a contractor, blah blah blah, all that stuff. They're here in my notes. We've been playing this game for so long, I just lost my notes. I'll find it again. But anyways, so it has a plaque on there that states it's a CS trusted business kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I go code.
Right.
Under my breath, I was like, and then I said it like I kind of squint like I'm trying to read it.
Cool. Actually, because this posted sign, roll me a % for your law skill.
Nope. 97.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you have no idea if that's a real law or not. Wow. Your first roll, and you had to Lou that roll. Good job. Good job. Just like Lou can't identify anything magic, you can't identify anything law, and that's your best skill.
On top of mage, okay?
That's hot.
I guess.
So, the guy who's giving you a ride just says, alright, see you later. And he takes off.
Okay.
Because you just hired him for him to take you here.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, I guess there is a... Well... Is there a sign, Ratchet, that says you'll open at a later date or anything, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's a sign on the door that says, not open right now, just got back, will be open at some date. I don't know when that is, but Ratchet knows. What signs you put on there, Ratchet? Sorry, I'm speaking for you.
What day is it? Like, if anything, I'm just gonna open up like the next day.
Okay, cool. Alright, so it's gonna open tomorrow.
I can't read. I was like,
What do you mean you can't read?
no, that's fine.
Oh, alright. I was like, what the hell? Okay.
They go like, dum, 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 dum. Hello? Anybody here? Anybody here?
And you hear Jay barking. It's ingrained in dog boys that when someone knocks on the door, she barks. Now, she gets mad about it, but she still does it.
I'm getting this.
Right. You can thank the CS for that little quirk.
Are you a chihuahua?
Oh my God. Someone knocks on the door and she goes, run, run, run. God damn it, I gotta stop doing that.
Here's the reason why I spent 25 credits on that 2-foot-long rawhide chew bone. That black one is slapping in the mouth. Chew on that.
You shove that right up your ass.
What the fuck? Oh, rawhide flavor.
She's strong enough, she'd just bite right through it. Like,
What's up, puppy?
Must be closed.
So, Dion will yell out to everyone, I got it. So, the door's gonna open up.
Ow! Y'all open?
So, you're looking at a 6'3", 215-pound guy in fatigues and a t-shirt. He's built. He has no hair, and on his skull is a whole bunch of metal discs attached to his head. So he just looks at you and goes like, no, we open tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the day after today.
Oh. Playing stupid.
Dion don't have to play stupid. Don't feed him, okay? Damn it.
No.
Oh, and by the way, he's got, in his left hand, he's got about 4 tacos smothered in taco sauce, and he's actively chewing on another one. He gets through in about 2 bites. So he's like, oh, what? Nope, tomorrow.
Do you know somebody's name? Can you tell me where I can find a scallywag named Ratchet?
Scum of what?
That'll do. Somebody named...
I know Ratchet. Yeah, he's back there. But his name's not Scumma. Yeah, whatever you said.
Oh, scallywag.
Should I hit you for that?
He kind of chuckled.
Are you calling my friend something?
No. I was preaching a sermon and one of my parishioners said that your boy ripped him off and...
His eyes just go wide. He's like, the fuck are you saying, dude? English!
Parishioner.
Fuck you! We don't speak that here!
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You don't speak Czechoslovakian.
Yeah, you're lucky Dion speaks English.
And he goes, well, anyway, I need to talk to this man, Ratchet.
Okay,
If that's possible.
we'll see. He does that to you. He's just like,
Jay's probably like sitting near the door.
slowly grabbing the door. Just like, I see you. Hey, Ratchet! Ratchet! There's some dude sent by Lou. Oh my God. Jesus. He looks like a government stooge. He's calling you a whole bunch of names. Should I shoot him? What? Fuck. This is not the way this is supposed to go.
I will see you tomorrow. Fuck.
Alright, door opens up and he's just all like, Ratchet's busy, says he'll see you and Lou tomorrow.
Who the hell is Lou?
Oh, don't give me that bullshit. No, that don't fly here. You tell Lou I said keep his shit somewhere else and the military out of it. He's already done brain fried fricasseed everyone in here except me. And he ain't fooling me. So you tell him I said eat shit and leave Ratchet's head alone. Ratchet!
He yells Ratchet. He just yells fast.
I don't even don't listen to him, Ratchet!
I'm gonna keister out here right now.
Don't listen to him! What the hell are you saying, man?
Jesus, motherfucker, Jesus.
Yeah. Do you understand the words are coming out of my mouth? No one understands the words.
Harley's gonna walk up and say, are you still having an argument over here without me?
Okay, so Greg is a 6'1" female human, also in fatigues or whatever you're dressed as, Monte.
So I'm sure she got big boobs.
Yeah, so basically doing work fatigue is good. Basically, long waist, blonde hair, decent sized, good muscle.
What's your PB? What's your physical beauty?
Well, she's slightly above average. That's about it.
Oh,
She's not super awesome, but she's not a dog eater.
What?
Same hell.
Anyway, howdy, Missy.
See, this fucking idiot doesn't even know how to call it. What did you just call my girlfriend?
Pardon me, boy? I said, howdy, Missy.
You and me are about to have some problems, and I'm going to make your head look like part of that pavement here real soon. You're insulting my buddy Ratchet, and you're insulting my girlfriend. It's about to be on like Donkey
He
Kong, boy.
puts her hand on his shoulder. It's like, give him a second. He's trying to be pleasant. Trying.
I think Jay's probably
She's like, what the Sam fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna look over to Ratchet and like, you might want to take care of whoever the hell this is. I'll walk with you.
Where's Ratchet at? Upstairs? Or is he doing stuff?
Hello?
I'm looking at the bus right now. Did you hear me?
I'm sorry, no. Say again.
I said I'm looking at the bus right now.
Oh, okay. So Jay's going to come out and say...
You might want to come take care of this person. He seems to really have to talk to you.
and
Dion's losing his mind. More than already.
I'll start walking to the door. I thought I told you to tell this person tomorrow. What is going on over here?
I did tell him tomorrow, but he's been an asshole. Asshole! That's right, I said it. Draw down, see what happens. I'm going to send you and Lou both in a box all home to the CS. How's that sound? Now he's pissed.
Boy.
I'll come up behind Dion, look on his side.
He just like, when he does that, he kind of just like moves his overcoat a little bit.
Cool.
To where he can get to his mace.
You see a Cyber Knight just side shield. Cyber Knight just
There's going to be a 7-foot-tall Cyber Knight that's going to be up behind, and she's going to conjure up a psi shield. Or some sort of translucent shield. You probably don't want to... Yeah, so... yeah, and Dion's just so like, they're only here to pull me off of you. You're not faster than me. I'm going to be all over you like stink on shit. Just say when. Now he's bouncing up and down like he's... You've seen this look like right when he's about to...
Jay's just going to say, so have you seen what happens when a devil gets pile drived by someone who makes a football player look puny? We have a Dion.
I go. Well, okay, what is he? He's some kind of juicer?
You know, your character wouldn't know. He's human.
He's human?
He's human. He just has metal nodes stuck on his head.
I just like...
You don't have technology. You don't have any skills that would let you know what he is.
Put simply, my character is much bigger than Dion, but he's stronger than her.
I'll tell you. I'll just give you a general. Just roll me a percent. Just a general percent. We'll see how you do.
9.
Oh, well, okay. 9. Shit. Well, that kind of changes everything. Fuck. All right, here we go. I gave you a chance. You passed it. Fine. Call my shit out. Fine. I don't know how, but you know that he is what is referred to as a superhuman called a crazy. Those are mind over matter bionic psionic implants that makes them insane. Think of, ninjas on mechanical steroids kind of stuff. So, yeah, they're bad news. And they're unstable as all hell. So you're just all like, I know. Oh, okay. Maybe you knew a doctor or something like, oh, your mom was. Oh yeah. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, your mom would have taught you in your early age. These are mind over matter implants. These people are nuts. So don't fight them. You throw something shiny at them, and they're good. So there you go. Yeah. So now it hits and you're just all like, oh, God damn it.
Throw something shiny, I just like go, start showing the necklaces and then I let them shine.
Oh my God. You're the only one here, I think, that understands that significance, because you rolled that you knew what all the old religions were from your monastery teachings. Remember when they were talking about God and all that at Christmas for Coalition?
And he smiles with his gold tooth with the diamond in it.
Bling going on.
It's a lot of religious regalia.
It's all the same ones, though. But
that's still a lot of the same thing.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of it. Yeah.
False God.
You're not here to
shut up, Lou!
Little evil bastard.
300 miles away.
Jewish stars.
Little evil bastard.
Lots of crosses. Unks.
Oh God, are you trying to set yourself up as that? In what was it? The mummy, the guy who had all the different.
Nope.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, wait, you speak the language of the slaves. Ha! Found one!
I'll be walking up behind Dion, patting him on the back.
Okay, yeah.
What's going on?
There you go. Oh,
This guy's about to get folded in half.
Hold on.
I think your boy getting froggy here.
I'm getting froggy. I'm gonna boil that frog. I know how to fake frog. Frog's good, Cajun style. I got spices, light simmer, butter sauce, herbs, chives. We don't know why he's saying this, but
I don't know. These words, I'm surprised you know. Dion's a better
it's
cook than you are.
cooking. Right, it's cooking. No, I'm saying that's what Dion says. That's why it wasn't me. It was actually Dion. If it's not in the grill, I can't cook it.
Come up on the side of Dion. Say, stranger, I don't know who you are, but my sign says that we are closed and you need to come back tomorrow. You're causing a ruckus. And my guard dog here will bite the shit out of you.
Which dog is he pointing to? Okay. Actually, Dion will look over at him and then he looks at Jay like, "Who's the dog?"
So you were the guy that was busy that was gonna do some harm to an innocent female.
Okay.
Wow, we sure did convolute that story, didn't we?
It just went backwards.
Yeah, it did.
It was the alarm.
Yeah, Ratchet, what he just said. I'm gonna roll with that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Who are you?
Huh? My name is Tobias. Holy man.
The holy man. What the hell is the holy man doing at a mechanic shop?
Well, I was going to be hired, and then they told me that I'm not supposed to replace you for kidnapping and harming some kind of female.
Female? What female?
I give him the name.
Wait a minute. We're supposed to. What? You took a job to kidnap someone and didn't let me know?
I have no fucking clue what's going on. I'm trying to get it out of him. Hold on.
Can you name off the girls you were supposed to that you were hired to do that? Maybe Harley will hear you.
I was saying her name is 3742. I'm sorry.
The only other name was Harley.
No. Yeah, but he put the he accidentally says numbers.
Okay.
Instead of the name. He goes, "Give me a moment." And he gives her name.
So you say Harley's name.
Harley's name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
at that point, we're gonna get really serious.
Yeah, Dion's got this squinty eye, and he's just all like, "Roll initiative." Jay, you might want to grab Dion in case you. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're looking at doing something, but you're just all like, and he's flexing.
I think what's going to happen is I'm going to pull Dion back a little bit, and I'm going to stand between him, like these two.
Okay, yeah, you're just all like, and Dion, come here. And he's just all like, and I.
Alright. I'm gonna push myself in front of Dion. I'm gonna say, what name did you just say?
Well, Harley is right there, by the way.
I know, but he doesn't know Harley. Say that again, stranger. What did you just say?
Well, actually, there were supposed to be there were a couple big boys coming down here to snatch you and rough up some kind of female. I just couldn't get behind that.
Ooh. Harley moves away from Dion, goes through his stuff, and then comes back.
Uh-oh. And now she's armed. So
Yeah.
A gun that has a horror factor.
Oh my god.
I don't know who you are, stranger, but saying those kind of things is
let's go. That's my girlfriend. I'll turn him into pimento salad.
I say.
Jump when you're ready, frog boy.
Oh, dude, that's not going to be a good idea. You don't want to make these rolls, dude. I'm telling you.
Hey. What you're saying right now isn't making sense to us. However,
Greg, let me
you're stealing one of my.
No, I'm just playing the character.
Listen.
You
You mixed up the story.
I think he's saying his character mix up the story. He's doing it on purpose.
Oh my god.
He's short-tempered. I don't. And he's very bold. I'm blunt. I'm straight up.
Well, blunt is
Not sugar-coated.
Yeah, the girl who I described earlier, who's actually Harley, has gotten a god-awful big gun, and now she's, I guess, standing with everyone.
Well, I didn't come here to. I tell him I'm not here to do anything. I just came here to look up this guy Ratchet and see if we can talk him down. Harming an innocent female.
Ratchet, are you supposed to beat up someone I'm not aware of?
No. I think you got it wrong, stranger.
No, I don't think. Well, Flu said that you going to need to be part of the group to rustle up this female. And I got the idea that they weren't going to be nice about it.
I'm going to use Sea Aura just to make sure he's not some kind of loon.
No. No, he shows up as a human, not possessed or anything, so yeah.
Are you telling me I'm supposed to harm these females that seem to be acquainted to a girl you know as Harley?
I didn't say I know. I said I'm guessing that's what in this type of work, I'm guessing these guys weren't going to be nice.
What guys?
Harley immediately leaves the group and goes through her stuff.
And I go, I don't know. And he goes, well, there's going to be about 3 or 4 of them coming.
Hey, Dion, you and Sashi you and your girl go ahead and go to her sister's house.
He's nodding his head. He's all like, I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. I was about to ask Harley, but she's running off to go get her gear. I think I'm going to do the same thing and get the truck, and we're going to go stop a kidnapping, it sounds like.
You want to take Jay too? No, Jay, stay here with me and the stranger. I don't trust him.
Alright. I'll stay here.
But you're the only one that can identify these guys.
What are these names on these guys, stranger?
No, what? He says so-and-so's out. He's doing something, but he got somebody to substitute the other.
Yeah, you didn't get any names of those guys. You only have the name of the guy who hired you,
right,
and his cousin.
Right.
Gormick. Yeah, Gormick was his cousin, but the guy who you hired.
Was Fu.
Fugan?
Yeah, Fugon. So
okay.
He was offering me a contract.
But you denied it.
Not to harm females. I just can't do that.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, Dion, did you hear that, those 2 names?
Monte, give me a general percentage. It's just a basic knowledge percentage. No bonus, just a percent. I guess everyone who can hear this story, just give me a percent roll.
He's probably barking at me.
Well, okay. Then there's that. Are you going to roll?
19.
Oh, okay. You don't know the name. I got a 12. Dion's all like, I don't know this name at all. I don't know who he's talking about.
Just remember the name when you go over there, just in case there is somebody there.
What did Ratchet and Harley roll? What did you guys get?
I rolled a 24.
Okay, yeah, it's unfamiliar to you as well.
Yeah.
Harley rolled an 89.
Yeah, you can't even spell it.
Sure I can. D-A-D-G-U-Y.
Oh, good.
There's a hole in this guy's face.
It's about damn time. So, Lou, are you spending the whole day down there?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going back.
Well, after how many hours?
Well, he's gonna learn the spells and he's gonna dip. You know those 2 spells?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna learn those and then he's gonna teleport.
How many hours of was it to tutor for those 2 spells?
It was level 5.
One was a level 5?
One was a level 6.
Oh shit, that's 11 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't coming back today then.
Oh. Okay.
Just stay the night in your new house.
Well, yeah, pretty much. It's furnished.
Yeah, I guess.
Grab something to eat.
Does the comm links work out here?
we got radio system.
Well, if y'all need me, let me know.
Yeah, well, that's how we contact each other.
And I'll go teleport.
So.
Well, not in the Burbs. Back my bike. I'm not teleporting back in the Burbs. Especially not the Ratchet shop.
Well, that would be very bad.
Yeah,
that would.
Learn my lesson. So, okay, let's just say.
So you forget the coordinates about teleporting to your old apartment in Little Chi-Town, right? You're like, I can't go there.
No, I'm not going anywhere in Chi-Town, dude.
So.
Yeah, I'll spend the.
So Harley, I take it you're getting armored up and getting all your gear.
Oh yeah, she most certainly is.
Okay. Sure.
And it's late in the day, or what time is it?
Wait.
Early afternoon.
Yeah, one of them might have been a 4th level spell. Hold on.
Okay.
It's still 10 hours.
Yeah.
So if I could get back to combat, that'd be cool.
So Harley and Dion get on some very heavy armor, and they get out big ass nasty guns. And they both just come walking up going like, let's go. And then come on, this is all like, hey Jay, you going? Oh wait, no, he told you to stay. Shit. All right.
Yeah, Jay's gonna start grabbing her armor.
I'm like,
No, it's gonna be 9 hours.
Okay.
he looks and goes, y'all going hunting for bear? I don't know. No one said who Harley was. If Harley was here.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, Ratchet. Are you gonna point that out at all? That's Harley.
Yeah, I'll point it out.
Okay.
Well, this chick here is Harley, and she's gonna go check on these girls that you so think that I'm gonna harm.
Oh, she's an acquaintance of yours.
Yeah.
I go. Obliged to meet you, ma'am.
She's probably already getting in the truck, telling you to fuck off. And, yeah.
We're taking my truck. I think he needs to go with us because he can identify the guys. It might be bad for us to just start shooting at anyone who's around her sister's house for no reason. We need to identify.
Sisters, ain't that a damn shame? They're gonna harm.
Out of character, you want him to go with Harley and Dion?
Yeah, Dion is saying he's the one that can identify these guys. I say we take them.
And unfortunately, she has to agree because she has no idea who they are.
Right.
He's the only one who's seen them.
If y'all don't trust him, just call me and I can bag him if you don't cooperate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm serious. Just call me. I'll make sure he behaves himself.
I'm sorry, he doesn't have any.
He can do worse.
You suck.
I don't care. He's evil now. He likes bagging people. It's an obsession now. That's my obsession I rolled last level.
I can't say anything against that.
I'm serious.
It's character development.
I'm serious. I had to roll a phobia or an obsession last level, and I chose I like bagging people.
Get in the bag.
You want to go in the bag? You want to go in the bag? I'm going to put you in the bag and forget about you. So
Yeah, it's like he says, get in the bag. You mean the money, right? No, you.
No, you. Combat adhesion. Match net.
get in the bag.
That's my thing.
That's every mage's thing, unfortunately.
No, not mine. I'm not that type of mage.
Yeah. Bag them, stack 'em.
So, stranger, what's your name?
My name is Tobias.
Hey, would you mind going with these two to go double check on the girls that you think I'm gonna harm?
Well, that's quite obvious. Yeah, I don't mind. Well, with these two.
Hey, you see that truck over there where that guy's getting in? Go ahead and head over there. They're gonna take you over to the girls that you think that I'm gonna harm, and they're gonna show you that they're okay.
I'm okay with that.
Cool.
So you want Jay to stay here, or do you want her to go with us?
If Tobias is gonna go, then Jay can go if he wants.
Come on, Jay, let's go! Come on, girl! Come on! Come on, girl!
She's probably like acting up for her.
He's whistling,
She's gonna like take her cyber helmet and just conk him upside the head.
Alright, so you hit him upside the head, and he's like, deserved it.
That's a girl.
Damn straight.
I'll be.
Just say the word.
It's a dog boy.
Let me know where you want me to teleport. I'll be there.
It's a dog boy.
7 foot tall, 400 pounds, female. I rolled all of this.
Yeah. Big dog boy.
If you wanted to go somewhere, you toss a tennis ball in that direction.
Big bitch that'll break you in half.
Oh, yeah.
Two tennis balls.
Please, can I teleport in front of him? He's gonna freak out and say, "It's the work of the devil."
I don't think you want to teleport right in front of Ratchet's place.
No. I'm talking about when you get to the place.
I'm like,
Well, then that makes it where they don't know where they're at.
Oh, I'm gonna teleport in front of him. It'll be funny.
It'll be later.
she's all, you're all armored
You're there
up,
for
right?
10 hours. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
He's
You
wearing
did it, not me.
heavy plate.
It's not my fault.
Okay.
That's you.
I'm like,
Mr. Buy a House, join Laszlo, turn evil, fucking...
I'm not.
a pleasure to meet you, man.